guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather and you are watching Go Review. Today's video we are going to be talking about highlighters. Highlighters are everything. They're amazing. If you want to be seen from space or if you want a subtle glow, this is the place to go, is your highlighters. I've got a good mix here. I've got powder, drugstore, high-end, cream, liquid. So I've got 8 different products here of highlighters. I've got a mix of warm, cool, all different shades, so there's a little bit of something here for everybody. Highlighter, you could do a lot of things with it. If you're in a pinch, you can put it on your eyelids as shadow. I like to put highlighter sometimes in the inner corners of my eyes, cupid's bow, bridge and tip of the nose, on my cheekbones. You could do a lot of things with it. So I'm not sure which one I want to start with first. I think we'll just do one that we've already talked about before. In fact, there's a couple here that we've already talked about before, but that's okay. I've got the Catrice highlighting powder in Champagne Campaign. I got this full-size product in an Ipsy bag. I've been really loving it. I've actually got it in the inner corners today of my eye makeup. When you first swatch it, it doesn't swatch very well. This definitely is a product that applies better with a brush. As you can see, there's not much picked up there, but when you apply it with a brush, it is a phenomenal product. It is a beautiful, light champagne-y color. It's perfect. You can build it up for a, more in-your-face highlighter, or you can subtly put it on for a nice glow from within. And it's also drugstore prices, so that's really nice. The next one was also in an Ipsy bag. I unfortunately don't know the retail value of this, but this is the Luna by Luna highlighter, and this is in Calypso. This is what I'm actually wearing on my cheekbones today. It is blinding. It is a very cool toned, purpley color, very in your face. Like, as you can see, this this makes a stunning eyeshadow as well. You definitely want to use a lighter hand with this because it is so blinding and it does have that purple pigmentation to it. So that's just something to watch out for. I definitely wouldn't apply this wet on my cheekbones by any means, but if you apply it wet with an eyeshadow brush and use it as eyeshadow, it is stunning. It is kind of like that baked, beveled type of highlighter, but if you want to be seen from outer space, go with that one. I don't think that'll look good on deeper skin tones because it is such a cool toned highlighter, but if you're more fair like I am, it's beautiful. The next one, I got this in an Ipsy bag, so I usually keep this in my Z palette, so I don't have packaging for it, but this is the Urban Decay Center 24-hour highlighter. I don't like it. I've talked about this one before. I think it's really chunky. You don't get much payoff with it. It kind of accentuates my pores and fine lines. I keep this around because I like it as a shadow, so that's why I keep it around. But I don't like this one as a highlighter. I'm not a fan of the formula. The color's really pretty, but the formula just is not something that works for me. The next one, we're going to go to drugstore. This is the Physicians Formula Natural Nude Shimmer Brick. The packaging on this is absolutely cute with this little bow and the lace type of feel to it. You also get an insert here as well as a mirror. It came with a little brush type thing. Maybe. I don't know if it did or not. But you can use this for a lot of different things. Sometimes I use this as eyeshadow. Sometimes I use it as highlighter, inner corner highlighter. I use this for a lot of things. It is stunning because of the mix of shades you get here. You get a mix of cool tones and warm tones, these bronzy colors. You can mix it all together. You can pick and choose what you'd like. So if we mix together all of the cool tones and all of the warm tones, this is kind of what you get. Or you can mix them all together and get a custom color, like a champagne-y color here, which is beautiful. I love this. The price point is there. The formula is super buttery, super creamy, amazing. So many different uses for this one product. In fact, it even says you can use it all over for a nude glow. You can apply it to your eyes. You can use it for contouring. I don't think this would be good for contouring. It's very shimmery. There's nothing matte about this at all. I don't think it would be very cute for contouring. That's my opinion. You do you. If you want to use it to contour, contour away. But other than that, like, you can use any of these individual colors here as eyeshadows, especially this one here. I love this one for eyeshadow. So, beautiful product, really inexpensive, definitely worth checking out. The next one, we're going to stick with powders. This one's fairly new to me. I'm obsessed with it. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion Undetectable Luminizer. There is nothing undetectable about this. This product is stunning. It's got a huge mirror, and it is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's even blinding here. This is a cool pinky tone highlighter. The formula is buttery and smooth. The pigmentation is there. I just kind of went haywire with it because it just feels so soft, and it's just stunning. I love this color. Like, even blended out, it is just beautiful. This gives you, depending on how you apply it, if you apply it lightly, you'll get that beautiful glow from within. If you just go ham with it, you're going to be blinding. And it's, I just love it. I really do. Sometimes, I love highlighter so much, I just want to bathe in it sometimes. Like, I'm so sad that I missed out on the full face using highlighters challenge, because I would have done it. I would have done it. I wish every day could be a full face using highlighters. This next product I've talked about before. It is Love. This is the Soft Focus Highlighter for face. This is the What's Up by Benefit. This is literally the end of it. This is even a sample size. I've had this for a long time, but I love this cream highlighter. It's got a beautiful creamy texture. It does not accentuate my pores or fine lines. It kind of goes down to a powdery finish. The color is a beautiful champagne-y color. This is great to use for no makeup days if you want to keep everything nice and light and luminous. Beautiful product, definitely worth checking out. The next product is kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's different. But this is Benefit's High Beam. It's a satiny pink complexion highlighter. This is a sample size of it. Now, I don't use this actually as a highlighter, because I noticed that it likes to pick up my foundation. Obviously, you don't want to use this on top of a powder, because it will just, everything will be a mess. But even when I don't powder my face and I use this on top of foundation, it likes to move around my foundation, and I'll notice splotches, and it doesn't like to blend. However, I like to mix this in with my under eye concealer for a brightening effect. So there's a swatch of that there, and you can blend it out. Even like trying to blend it out, I'm having a hard time getting it nice and even. But when I mix this in with my concealer, I notice a beautiful brightening effect underneath my eyes. Especially when you go in with powder on top of it, that brightening effect still stays. So that's what I like to use this for. If I'm looking, you know, not for such a matte type of finish, I like to mix this in with under eye concealer, and the effect I get is absolutely beautiful. Now, the last highlighter I have is a liquid highlighter. I've talked about this on my channel before. I don't have the full size of this. The entire line and range of these liquid highlighters are blinding. Like, there is nothing subtle about these at all. So if you want to literally just like blind anybody, like blind the haters of your makeup game away, this is the product for you. There's a couple different uses for this, which is why I like it so much, the versatility of it. I tried to use it as eyeshadow, that didn't work out so well. But if you mix it in with your primer, if you mix it in with an all-over body butter for an all-over body glow, or if you want to mix it in with your foundation, if you don't want it to be matte, or if you want to use this as a highlighter, you use it as a highlighter. But this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Moonlight. You can even see in the bottle, this is intense. It comes in a little dropper. I'm just going to try to get the smallest little drop that I possibly can, because literally a little tiny bit goes a very, very long way. So even just the drop, you can see. I almost want to do this. like for real. I have tried to use this as a highlighter all over my face. The shade of it just doesn't work out for me. It's a little too deep for my pale skin tone. I wish it was a little bit more pinky instead of bronzy tone. But it is very, very pretty. I like to mix this in with foundation. I like to mix it in with primer. Like I said, sometimes I'll take a all over body lotion and I'll put a couple drops of this in and just kind of give my whole skin an all over beautiful glow. And this is a great product for that. And as of right now, that's actually all the highlighters that I have in my collection. Comment down below, let me know what your guys' favorite highlighters are. Drugstore, high-end, anything like that. I'm definitely interested to check those out. And, you know, try some new highlighters out. Obviously, highlighters is one of those things where you could pretty much purchase one and it'll do the same thing. But when you want to glow, you can never have enough highlighters. Highlighters are amazing, especially when you have dry skin like I do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you can be part of the Goo crew. Like this video if you want to see more like it. And like I said, leave your comments down below and I will see you in the next one. Bye!